Judge.
Federal Reserve governors are going on a national tour to defend their easy money policies, including Dallas Fed President Richard Fisher. He's normally known as a dissenting voice at the central bank. He's getting a lot of criticism for these remarks he made last night. Quote, "We are being attacked from the right and from the left. And I don't see much difference between a certain congressman from Texas named Ron Paul and a certain congressman from Massachusetts named Barney Frank. They believe we have too much independence," close quote. Our next guest probably agrees with Congressman Paul and Frank on this one. Welcome back to Freedom Watch, Patrick Byrne, staunch defender of freedom and CEO of O.co. Patrick, it's a pleasure. Welcome back here. I mean,
Judge, thanks.
First to this criticism of Congressman Paul and Frank by Dallas Fed President Richard Byrne. They're right. We do need to know more about the Fed, and I'm sort of surprised that he doesn't agree with them. Are you?
Well, I actually normally like this fellow Fisher from Dallas. I think he's normally on the pro-freedom side.
Right.
But here they're trying to have it both ways. They're trying to have it both ways. They're resentful of political oversight, and yet on the other hand, they're out there starting to muck around in the public discourse. As you've seen, they've created, or they're building monitoring tools to monitor social media discussion of the Federal Reserve and maybe influence social media discussion. And that's actually referred to in some internal documents that were released. So on the one hand, they're talking about monitoring and interjecting themselves into the political discourse. On the other hand, they're saying, oh, but there can't be any political pressure on us. What, do they want to be connected or don't they want to be connected?
They can't have it both ways. Tell me what you, as a staunch defender of the free market, as a creator of wealth and prosperity in the private sector, think about the Federal Reserve, the regional banks, monitoring what people are saying and responding to what they say as if the Fed were Barack Obama or Rick Perry in a hotly contested political campaign.
I don't think it's appropriate. In fact, I think there are federal laws against federal dollars ever being used to affect or shape the public discourse on political issues. Now, is the Fed using federal dollars? I understand that's a bit of a gray area, but I think it's inappropriate for them to be monitoring and trying, or certainly doing anything to influence. Every business in America, you're out there monitoring what people are saying, and if you're doing something wrong, you want to know about it and get it fixed.
Right.
But if they're out there trying to influence and reaching out to certain bloggers and stuff, that's wildly inappropriate, I feel.
People like you, Patrick, and Congressman Ron Paul for years have been saying audit the Fed, end the Fed. Has that argument made enormous progress when a liberal, Democrat, progressive like Barney Frank from Massachusetts can jump on that bandwagon and agree with you?
I think it has, and it has in part because of your good work, Judge, and I love saying it, that this has gone from being a fringe issue to people forget how 100 years ago, how contentious an issue this was. Did this country need a central bank? I think it was a mistake. But that point of view is one that can be shared by people across the of all political persuasions. If you understand what we need to fear in this country is the rise of centralized powers that are not answerable to us. And people from the left can fear that just as much as people from the right. So I'm not surprised to see Barney Frank, I think, come around to the right point of view on this. At the end of the day, central banking is a form of central planning.
Right.
And don't think that's a healthy solution for lots of reasons to our problems.
Patrick Byrne, always a pleasure. You're always welcome here. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, sir.
Guess who just told the president that spending more money on bailouts is, quote, a stupid idea? Is President Obama turning the